All right, here we go with our workout. We have Turkish Get Ups today, which requires a lot of patience and a lot of stability, a lot of shoulder rotation. So we're gonna go ahead and warm those up, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and place your hands right at your shoulders, and just like little chicken wings, I want you guys to go ahead and give me 8 forward and then 8 back. Okay, when you're doing 8 back, make sure you're feeling the squeezing happening in these back muscles here. Nice and engaged. You are done with those. You're gonna go ahead and open up, reach right hand down to left foot, and you're gonna keep going for 8, and then we're gonna go ahead and raise your hand after that 8th one, and just like so. Boom, boom. Okay, so you're gonna do another 8 here. Once you're done, reach down for your heels and come down and up for your straddle stretch sit up. So you're gonna do 8 of those as well. Okay, once you're done with those, you're gonna go ahead and open up, and you're gonna shift left to right. We're gonna go ahead and open up our groin area muscles, side to side. Boom. Okay, and then lastly, you're gonna go ahead and grab a small object, or not too heavy. I have an empty wine bottle here. Okay, you're gonna open up, and we're gonna kind of go back into that movement we did earlier, but I want you guys to reach down, keeping eye contact with that bottle. If you notice, my arm is nice and straight. Coming back up, centering forward, gliding down, and you're gonna do 5 on each side. You're gonna go ahead and switch, pressing over, gliding down. If you notice, this leg is slightly bent. This one's nice and straight, and back up, centering myself, and we're gonna go ahead and do 5, okay? And that's gonna be for your range of motion. For your warm up, what I want you guys to do with your light object, or if you do have a dumbbell, I want you guys to go ahead and give me 8 presses on the right. You're gonna switch, and you're gonna give me 8 presses on the left. Right, just like so. And then you're gonna go ahead and give me 4 with your object over your head in lockout position. You're gonna go ahead and give me 4 reverse lunge, pressing back, okay, and then switching. And then you're gonna go ahead and do 4 more, where you're gonna switch the object to your left hand. Okay, so just like this. And this is to work on the stability of that object over your shoulder. You don't want the object to go back and forth or side to side. All right, so 4 and 4. And then lastly, what we'll work on is going to be toe taps. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and give me 20 toe taps. Boom. And that'll be a warm up. The skill is lengthy, so we want to make sure that we get you guys on through that, and it's going to be enough warm up for your workout. So we're gonna go over Turkish Get Ups. If you have a weight, use your weight. Use your empty wine bottle or whatever you have. Some of you might just do with body weight, okay? So the way we're gonna work on these Turkish Get Ups, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and lie down. If I have the object in my right hand, I'm gonna go ahead and tuck my right leg in. So whichever hand that's going up in the air, that's the leg that's gonna go up in the air. Tucked up, sorry, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and press this object over. I can use my opposite arm to help me kind of catapult myself up. So I'm gonna go into my forearm. I am now in my forearm. If you notice, I'm looking at my object. I am now gonna push, so I am on my hand. From here, my hips are gonna come up. Okay, and once my hips are up, I'm going to tuck this front leg back. Once I am in this position, I'm going to go ahead and kneel. So now my hand is off the floor. And last step here is me standing. Now I'm going to regress that pattern. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and step back now. I am now looking at my bottle one more time. I'm going to reach down with my hand. I'm going to hold my hip up so I can squeeze my leg through. I'm going to rest my butt on the floor. I'm going to come down on my forearm and down to starting position. And that's going to be 1 rep. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Opposite leg comes over. Okay. I'm going to press. I'm going to swing myself onto my forearm. My goal now is to go onto my arm, to my hand, sorry. So here I am. I'm going to lift my hip, swing my front leg all the way back. I'm going to push off the floor. I am now kneeling position, and now I'm going to stand. And I'm going to go ahead and regress. Boom. Come down onto my hand. Hip stays up. Leg swings through. I rest. And down. And back. Okay? So that's going to be a Turkish get up. You guys are doing 30 in total. Feel free to do 15 on one, 15 on the other. If you want to do 5-5, and then, you know, probably not the best idea. Yeah, you guys can do 5-5-5-5 until you get to 30, okay? Whatever works for you, you guys can alternate doing 1 and 1, okay? So that's going to be your skill. After you guys are done with your 30 Turkish get-ups, we're going to go for a 22-minute AMRAP, okay? So that means you're going to have a 22-minute timer, and your goal is going to be to try and get as many rounds of the following. You have kettlebell tater tots, okay? If you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry, you can even use a backpack. I have a kettlebell, so I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so your kettlebell tater tot, you're going to go ahead and do a mix of a sumo deadlift high pull and a front squat catch almost, okay? So it'll look like this. You're going to swing it and catch it, okay? And back down. Mine's a little heavy, okay? But this is a kettlebell tater tot. You guys can even hold on to it and kind of go down if it's a little on the heavier side. You can do a backpack. You can even do a dumbbell, okay? Whichever works for you guys. So you're going to be doing 10 of those, then a 100-meter run. If you're not going outside, you just don't have the space, you don't want to go outside, we're going to do 100 toe taps. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to do 100 of those, okay? So that's going to substitute your 100-meter run. After that, we have 10 thrusters. And for your thrusters, you can use your kettlebell, your dumbbell again, whichever one you have. And you're gonna go for a squat, press all the way over. It's probably easier with a dumbbell or even with your wine bottle. A kettlebell, if it's heavy, might be a little on the harder side, okay? So you're gonna go for your thrusters. And you're doing 10 of those, and then back to your 100 toe taps or your 100-meter run, okay? And every 3 minutes, so you're gonna do this for 22 minutes, right? But every 3 minutes, you have to stop and do 5 dips. And you can do 5 dips on the edge of your couch. You can do 5 dips on a chair if you have it. Just make sure that when you're coming down, or if you don't have a chair, you can even do it off the floor, do presses. Okay, so you're coming off, pressing yourself off the floor, and down, up, and down. And this is just to activate tricep muscles, okay? That's something that you can do. So every 3 minutes, you're stopping your workout to do your 3 dips and then picking up where you left off. So again, the workout is a 22-minute workout. You are doing 10 kettlebell tater tots or a dumbbell tot, and you are doing your 100-meter run or 100 toe taps. Then your 10 thrusters, squat and pressing overhead. And last, you're going for another 100-meter run or another 100 toe taps, and stopping every 3 minutes for your 5 dips, okay? So record your rounds, have fun. It's a long one, so pace yourselves, okay?